Looking to get things underway for 5 o'clock. It looks like we're ready to go. Everybody is in position. So please give a very, very warm Manchester welcome to your team of technical officials as they join us on poolside. They're ready to rock and roll through the evening. And what a lovely bunch they are. They've been here with us all weekend. And your leaders of the gang for session 6. Your referees, please welcome Miss Ruth Christian. Hi, Ruth. Mr. Mick Cooper. And your starter this evening, Mr. Nick Cartledge. Hi, Nick. I'd like to invite our officials to be seated and take up their positions. Session 6 of Arenas Manchester International Swim Meet 2019, hashtag MISM 2019. All the boys and girls are in place. Please welcome on to poolside our first finalists of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, in your programme, event 601, the men's 18 years and over 200 metres IM final. And in lane 1, please welcome onto poolside, Richard Kozhabiev from Loughborough. In 2, James McFadden from Loughborough. In 3, it's Joel Thompson from Ellesmere. In lane 4, Oliver Crosby, City of Sheffield. In 5, Ben Harrison, Loughborough. In 6, Nathan Wells from Loughborough. In 7, James Brown, Loughborough. And in lane 8, Jonathan Miller, City of Manchester. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's 18 years and over 200 metres IM.
Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Action underway in our first event of the night. Event 601, the 18 years and over 200 metres individual medley. Fastest qualifier for this final was Oliver Crosby from the City of Sheffield, qualified on a time of 2:05.19. 4 of the 8 in this lineup, though, qualifying on the 2:05 mark, and the other 4 on 2:06. So we could be in for a very competitive and tight final. Through the first 50 metres, it's Jonathan Miller right down on the stand side for the City of Manchester. 26.3. He had the early lead. Coming towards the end of the backstroke now. Turning up and away through the first 100 metres, 57.49. James McFadzean has taken the lead. Second place is with James Brown now. Third is with Jonathan Miller, being followed through by Nathan Wells. Coming towards the end of the breaststroke now, and James McFadzean has put in a strong leg, taking the lead. 1:31.76, beginning the sprint for home, is out in advance of James Brown in second. Jonathan Miller still swinging strongly towards the stand side in the centre of the pool. Ben Harrison tucked in behind Oliver Crosby. So James McFadzean is up top, leading the way. Trying to claw him back is James Brown as they work their way down towards the final 10, but James McFadzean is on top and in control here inside the final 5. Event 6:01 goes the way of James McFadzean in a time of 2 minutes, .62. Second place goes the way of James Brown. In third was Joel Thompson, and joint fourth, Ben Harrison and Jonathan Miller.
Nice swims, guys. Nice swims. There we go. Excellent. And as the guys clear the pool, clearing the pool over on the scoreboard side. We can now welcome on to poolside your event 6:02, which is our men's 17 years and under 200 metres IM final. And here we go. Welcome in lane 1, Jan Poulton from Wickham. In 2, it's Jamie Owen from Wickham. In 3, Luke Iverson from Wickham. In 4, it's Cameron Brooker. You've guessed it, it's Wickham. In 5, Charlie Hutchinson from Ellesmere. In 6, George Smith from Ellesmere. In 7, local boy Adam Jones from City of Manchester. And in lane 8, Ryan Zhao from Newcastle. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's 17 years and under 200 metres IM.
Off and racing then, event 6:02, 17 years and under 200 IM final. Fastest qualifier, Cameron Brooker. Cam qualified on a time of 2:04.99 earlier on today. He's one of 4 in the lineup for Wickham. Will any of the opposition be able to spoil the Wickham party? It's a fast start made here by Charlie Hutchinson of Ellesmere. Leads through the first 50 metres on 26.99. George Smith turned in second place, and it was joint third at the turn. Luke Ibbison and Cameron Brooker together. Charlie Hutchinson still going great guns at the moment up top. Looking very smooth with the lead. Over a body length to the good as well. Cameron Brooker is in second as they now turn into the breaststroke. 57.22 for Charlie Hutchinson. Cameron turning in second on 59.52. Luke still in third. Breaststroke obviously a big factor in these IM races. Will it change the course of this one? Cameron Brooker has got ground to make up at this stage. Heading out towards the end of the first 150 then. The dash for home is about to begin and Charlie Hutchinson is still very much in control. 1:32.74. Looking strong up top. Cameron Brooker turning in second. Luke Emerson is still in third, being followed through by George Smith. Then comes Ryan Zhao. Jan Polton is next in the field with Adam Jones and also Jamie Owen. They're all scrapping out in behind the leading line. So down inside the final 10, event 602 is going to go the way of Charlie Hutchinson in quite comprehensive fashion. He's dominated throughout and registered a cosy success in a time of 2:01.78. Cameron Brooker was in second, Luke Emerson in third, holding on to that position in advance of George Smith, and then came Ryan Zhao, Jamie Owen, Jan Polton and Adam Jones.
And as the guys clear, all your results are confirmed on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome onto poolside. Event 603 in your programme, which is our ladies 17 years and over 200 metres freestyle final. And we're ready to go. So, introducing in lane 1, Amy Grant from Loughborough. In lane 2, Leah Crisp from City of Leeds. In lane 3, Candice Hall, Loughborough. In lane 4, Emily Large, Newcastle. In lane 5, Georgia Coates, Bath University. In lane 6, Amelia Rodd, Ellesmere. In lane 7, Jemima Hall from Wickham. And in lane 8, Kate Clifton. No lane 8, there we go, so no Kate. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the ladies 17 years and over, 200 metres freestyle.
Away we go then, 200 freestyle final this time around, and fastest qualifier was Emily Large. Emily had a good final session yesterday, 1:59.39. The Newcastle swimmer posted the only time to go sub 2 minutes earlier on in today's programme. Heading down towards the halfway stage, first 100 completed and turning up and away, it is Georgia Coates who has the front-running duties here. 57.02 is in advance of Candice Hall in second. Emily Large is in between the pair, racing in third. 3 or 4 metres to make up at this stage, but still on the sharp end, Georgia moves well. To go now. Georgia Coates 1:26.65. Candice Hall is still in second. Emily Large in third. No change in behind. Jemima Hall is in fourth, trying to come with a bit of a challenge for a podium spot, but Georgia Coates is still holding the upper hand and looking to be moving strongly enough at this stage. Final 5 metres upcoming then for Georgia Coates, going to register an all-the-way success in the time of 1:56.82. Candice Hall was in second. In third place was Emily Large, just holding on to that spot from the fast-finishing Jemima Hall, who plugged on gamely in fourth.
And there go your results being posted up on the board there for your Arena Manchester International meets. And as the girls clear, we can bring on to poolside your finalists for the ladies 16 years and under, 200 metres freestyle. Here come the girls. And we can welcome In lane 1, Grace Conroy from the city of Sheffield. In lane 2, Emma Dixon from city of Manchester. In 3, Safira Gabani from the city of Sheffield. In 4, it's Lola Davison, Newcastle. In 5, Amy West, Stockport Metro. In 6, Millie Boulding from the city of Leeds. In 7, Jennifer Green, Wigan Best. And in lane 8, Abigail Miles from the city of Sheffield. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the ladies 16 years and under, 200 meters freestyle.
So fastest qualifier for event 604 was Lola Davison, Newcastle swimmer on 2:02.55, just fractions of a second ahead of Amy West. Qualifying for this final, 200 freestyle the challenge once again. At the end of the first 50, it is Lola who's in front, 28.16. Safira Gabani in second place. Safira had the fastest reaction time off the block. She's sitting in second on 28.81. Amy West in third, narrowly in third, 1/100th of a second in advance of Millie Boulding. $100-meter point now upcoming. Tucking up and away in a time of 58.64. Lola Davison. Still holding a body length or so advantage. Second place is with Safira Gabani. Third place is still with Amy West. In advance of Millie Boulding, was close enough to strike. Emma Dixon is next in the pack. But still, Newcastle's Lola Davison moving well. Maintaining the upper hand. In fact, it's probably extended a shade over the last 50 meters or so. Final 50. Over 2 seconds the lead now for Lola. Safira still in second. Amy still in third. Millie trying her best to try and close that position, but Amy's holding her at bay. Final turn. So heading down towards the final 10 meters then. Lola Davison from Newcastle is away and gone. Is going to register a very cosy success. The battle is really on for the places with Amy West coming back strongly. Lola's won it though on 2:21. It's tight on the touch for second, and Amy West has got up for silver. 2:03.11. Third place is Safira Gabani, and then in fourth was Millie Boulding.
And just looking for those results, and yes, we have them confirmed as the ladies clear the pool. Event 605 in your programme, ladies and gentlemen. Making their way onto poolside, it's your finalists for the men's 18 years and over, 200 metres breaststroke. Please welcome onto poolside in lane 1, it's Jamie McCaffrey from the city of Manchester. In 2, Jack O'Brien, City of Manchester. In lane 3, Toby Mackay, champion from the City of Oxford. Connor Bryan, in lane 4 from the City of Oxford. Lane 5, Stephen Taylor from Ellesmere. Lane 6, James Bilbao, City of Manchester. Lane 7, Joel Thompson from Ellesmere. And in lane 8, Joseph Martin from Newcastle. Your finalists for the men's 18 years and over, 200 metres breaststroke.
Underway in event 605, 18 years and over in action once again, 200 breaststroke this time around, and Conor Bryan. The Oxford swimmer was fastest earlier on today, 2:18.11. 29.90. Power pack stroke up top, leading the way. Stephen Taylor in second. Tobermory, McKay champion, is in third. Turning through then at halfway, 1:02.93. Conor Bryan is still in front. Stephen Taylor turned in second place. James Bilbao has taken third, and Joel Thompson sits in fourth at the moment. All pretty tightly clustered. In behind the leader, which is Conor Bryan, who's still moving strongly away from the pack. Well, 1:37.24, heading inside the final 50 here, and Conor Bryan is still 4 or 5 meters ahead and looking really good in control. Heading down inside the final 10, event 605, the men's 18 years and over 200 breaststroke final has won by Conor Bryan, 2:12.95. Conor's done that very nicely indeed. Stephen Taylor was second, James Bilbao was in third. The trio pulling very much well clear in the closing stages.
And there go your results on the board, ladies and gentlemen, all confirmed for our boys' men's 200 metres breaststroke final. And here come the boys for event 606 in your arena, men's 17 years and under, 200 metres breaststroke. And welcoming in lane 1, Joshua Weston from Wickham. In 2, George Rudd, City of Oxford. In 3, Kenji McDade, City of Oxford. In 4, George Smith from Ellesmere. In 5, Billy Wotton, City of Oxford. In 6, Freddie Wilkinson, City of Oxford. In 7, Rodri Williams, City of Liverpool. And in lane 8, Isaac Hall from Ellesmere. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's 17 years and under, 200 metres breaststroke.
"17 years and under breaststroke final, then 200 metres the distance. George Smith, Ellesmere's George, 2:19.40 that time. To look out for was the one he posted earlier today. It's being pressed hard for the lead though, early doors. Rodri Williams going very strongly for the City of Liverpool, 31.39. Rodri Williams still going very strongly out in front here, looking nice and neat, compact. Gliding in for the turn on 1:06.55. Billy Wotton turning second, 1:07.99. Kenji McDade turned in third, 1:08.07. At the moment, George Smith has got a bit of work on. Can they catch Rodri? Rodri is still going very nicely in front here. Real line in behind, 4 or 5 swimmers together. Very tight for the medal positions. Through the turning point with the final 50 in sight. Rodri Williams, has he left enough in the tank? 1:42.54. He's out in advance of Kenji McDade. Third at the moment was with Billy Watton. Then comes George Rudd and George Smith. They are all queuing up to have a crack. But will they get to the leader, Rodri Williams? He looks to have a healthy break as they come to the final turn. Inside the final 10 metres then, Rodri Williams for the City of Liverpool has led every step of the way and it's going to come clear for a tidy success in a time of 2:17.84. It's desperately tight on the touch for the placings, with Kenji McDade getting second. George Smith was third. Billy Watton in fourth, just denied. Then came George Rudd in fifth. Those 4 all together.
And there go those results as confirmed on the scoreboard, your arena scoreboard. Just going to make our presentations. That was a quick 6, wasn't it? Got to say, an excellent job being done by our City of Manchester volunteers team. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're welcoming on to poolside our first set of medalists. Cheers. Presentations being made. I know that face. I definitely know that face. Mr. Mark Rose, City of Manchester's Comas head coach. Mark making presentations. Years and years and years of experience. Olympic coach, Commonwealth, Paralympics. This man knows his stuff. And he's making the presentations too. In third place, Joel Thompson from Ellesmere. Second place going to James Brown from Loughborough. And in first place, with a time of 2 minutes and 0.62 seconds from Loughborough, it's James McFadden. Nicely done, guys. And I believe we're welcoming on to poolside our men's 17 years and under. Oh, there we go. Only one of them. The other guys are probably still in warm down. So we'll go through them. These are your results and medalists for the men's 17 years and under. 200 metres IM. Third place, Luke Iverson from Wickham. Go for it, Luke. Oh, a cheeky run on. A cheeky run on. In second place, Cameron Brocker from Wickham. And in first place, but I think he's missing, Mr. Charlie Hutchison for Ellesmere with a time of 2:01.78. Well done, guys. A cheeky silver there. Don't mind me. Well done, guys. Mr. Rose continues to make those presentations, and we're now presenting for our ladies 17 years and over, 200 metres freestyle. In third place, Emily Large from Newcastle. Second place goes to Candice Hall from Loughborough. And in first place with a time of 1:56.82 on behalf of Bath University, it's Georgia Coates. Well done, ladies. Moving swiftly along to our ladies 16 years and under, 200 metres freestyle medalists. In third place, Safira Gabani from the City of Sheffield. Good weekend for Safira. Second place goes to Amy West, Stockport Metro. Always great to have our friends from Stockport here. And in first place with a time of 2 minutes, 0.21 seconds, representing Newcastle, it's Lola Davison. Thank you, Mr. Rose. And joining us now for our final event, 6:07 in your program. It's our ladies, 17 years and over, 100 meters butterfly. And we're welcoming onto poolside in lane 2, it's Jessica Calderbank from Oldham. In lane 3, Kira Sloshan from the City of Leeds. In lane 4, Emily Large from Newcastle. In lane 5, Laura Stevens, Plymouth Leander. In 6, Kira Standing from Loughborough. And in 7, it's Katie Mills for Loughborough. Those are your finalists for the ladies 17 years and over, 100 meters butterfly.
Off and racing event 6:07, the women's 17 years and over 100 butterfly final. We could be in for a very interesting battle here. Emily Large and Laura Stevens fought out the final of the 200 yesterday, with Laura just getting there on the final touch to prevail after Emily had set the pace throughout the entire contest. It was Emily who set the faster time earlier on this morning of 59.64, but early doors Laura is going out right with her and probably just holds the lead. They come to the 50 turn. 28.02. Was Emily's time, and 27.71 for Laura leading the way. Third is with Kira Schosselson from City of Leeds. They now head out towards the 75-metre point in the final turn of the contest. Laura is going good here up top, is in front at the moment, that is for sure. They come to the turning point, 43.09. Can she hold off the charge of Emily as they now head back towards home? Final 10 metres upcoming. Laura Stevens still in front narrowly. Emily Large is trying hard to close that gap, but Laura is going to hold on and prevail here, stretching into touch in a time of 58.88. Emily Large was in second, Kira Schlossel was in third, and Jessica Calderbank was next.
Nicely done, ladies. Just a very quick reminder for you, we are broadcasting on the old World Wide Web. So we can ask our swimmers to be suitably dressed when they are accepting their medals. So t-shirts, shorts, etc. That'd be great if you could, please, boys and girls. And we're welcoming now onto poolside our finalists for event 6:08 in your arena women's final. 16 years and under, 100 meters butterfly. And in lane 1, it's Evie McLean from the City of Oxford. In lane 2, Delphine Little, City of Oxford. In lane 3, Sarah Kalaska from Hatfield. In 4, Gabrielle Melbourne Smith, City of Liverpool. In lane 5, Isabella Goodwin from the City of Leeds. In 6, it's Krista Wilson for Newcastle. And in 7, Henrietta de Amasa for Ellesmere. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the 16 years and under 100 meters butterfly.
Underway in event 6:08, 100 butterfly the challenge once again. Gabrielle Melbourne-Smith, fastest qualifier early today, 1:02.22. Can she take out this final? $50-meter point upcoming. It's tight up top. Gabrielle Melbourne-Smith just has a narrow lead. 28.79. It's 2/100ths of a second. Sarah Kolorska turning right alongside is now digging in very tough to try and launch a challenge. Third place with Isabel Goodwin. They now head out towards the final turn. Turning as one. Heading down towards the final 10 metres. Sarah Kolorska and Gabrielle Melbourne-Smith are having a right set two here. Virtually stroke for stroke inside the final five. Sarah Kolorska and Gabrielle Melbourne-Smith. It's tight. Sarah's got there. 1:01.22 at the touch for Hatfield. Gabrielle Melbourne-Smith was in second. Isabel Goodwin was in third. And the trio in front.
Just waiting for confirmations. Have those in a second, boys and girls. And welcoming on to poolside event 609 in your program. Our men's 18 years and over, 400 meters freestyle. Here's your arena final. And in lane one, please welcome Mr. George Barber from the city of Sheffield. Lane two, Tom Derbyshire from Bath University. In three, it's Stephen Milne, Perth City. In lane four, Jay Elliott from the city of Sheffield. In five, Richard Nadge, city of Sheffield. In lane six, Luke Turley from Bath University. In seven, it's Kieran Bird from Bath University. And in lane eight, Asturias del Doganis from Loughborough. Great support from Loughborough this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's 18 years and over 400 metres freestyle.
Stepping back up in distance now, and 400 metres freestyle in front of us. Fastest qualifier for this final was Jay Elliott. Jay qualifying on a time of 3:52.18. Brightest start made by Kieran Bird for Bath. 3:55 was his time earlier on today. He's gone through the first 50 on 25.83. Down, 54.30 for Kieran Bird and 54.71 Stephen Milne turning in second. Luke Turley was in third, Jay Elliott in fourth. Not a great deal to choose between quite a lot of these chaps at this stage, but Kieran definitely setting some pretty nifty fractions early on. This is very much tight at the top now. Throw a large blanket over 6 of these gentlemen. Jay Elliott was the first to turn that time around, 1:53.42, but it was only 3/100ths of a second ahead. Stephen Milne turned in second. Kieran Bird back to third now. Tom Derbyshire fourth. Luke Turley isn't far adrift. So all changed pretty much now. Jay Lelliott still in front, but Stephen Milne and Richard Nagy on either side are applying the pressure. Tom Derbyshire is in fourth and is only half a body length in behind the leading trio, who are all going to turn, well, practically at the same time. Like in fifth place at the moment is Luke Turley, who's still on the leader's coattail. After that early cameo, Kieran Bird has dropped back through the pack now. He's only got one chap behind. So now is Richard, who's coming through to take the advantage. The City of Sheffield's Richard Nagy going to the front. Stephen Milne trying to respond. Jay Lelliott dropping back to third in between the pair. Luke Turley is just in behind, and then comes Tom Derbyshire heading for home. Richard timing this challenge pretty well. Stephen Milne is trying to react to that. Jay Lelliott appears to have no more to give. Luke Turley is trying to grab a place on the podium, coming up towards the touch. Can Richard hold on? Oh, he does narrowly. 3:47.33. Stephen Milne was second. Luke Turley did win that battle for third, denying Jay Lelliott, who in the end finished fourth.
And just looking for those results popping up on the scoreboard any second. And we can now introduce, yes, there go your results on the board, and there they go. Well done, Trigger. Please welcome onto poolside your finalists for event 610, our men's 17 years and under, 400 meters freestyle. And welcoming on to poolside in lane one, Alfie Kelly from Newcastle. In lane two, Ruben Vista versus City of Sheffield. In lane three, Joshua Williams from Wickham. In lane four, Charlie Hutchinson for Ellesmere. In five, Kieran Thomas for Newcastle. In lane six, Jack Munsey for Perth City. In seven, Jamie Owen, Wickham. And in lane eight, Thomas Manlove from Winchester. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's arena 17 years and under, 400 meters freestyle.
So fastest qualifier for event 610 was Charlie Hutchinson, 3:58.21. Was the time that he set earlier on today, but only a few seconds ahead of Kieran Thomas, who was also on the 3:58 mark. He had 0.32 on the end of his time. Heading on out towards the 100-metre stage then, the completion of the first 100 of this contest. Joshua Williams, Wickham, 57.24, has the lead. Ruben Vista, third in second. Sheffield swimmer, 57.51 was his time. Charlie Hutchinson is in third at the moment, 57.58. Well, it's very tight up top now. A real race on here. Jamie Owen coming through to take the lead. 1:58.49. Couple of 100 metres completed now. Ruben Vista, Joshua Williams, Charlie Hutchinson, all in a line in behind, being followed by Kieran Thomas. Then comes Jack Munsey, Alfie Kelly, and Thomas Menler. Could be on for a grandstand finish here. Jamie Owen is still narrowly ahead, but 3 or 4 well in touching distance, and now in between rivals it is Joshua Williams who's beginning to launch a challenge. Ruben Vista and Alfie Kelly are still in behind. Kieran Thomas is next. Jack Munsey is trying to hang on to them. $2:57.8. Charlie Hutchinson now in front with the lead. Really means to wind it up as well. He's saved himself. He's coming through with plenty of power now. We need to split the field apart. $50 to go then for Charlie Hutchinson. 3:26.5. Jamie Owen now back to third. Josh Williams has taken second. Back in fourth is Jack Munsey, who's trying to come through to them as well. But up top, Charlie Hutchinson. He saved himself through the first half of this race. He tucked himself in behind the speed, but then through the 200 to 300 metre point, he began storming through with his challenge, and he's now careering right away in event 610. Charlie Hutchinson with a perfectly timed challenge to prevail handsomely. 3:55.95. Jamie Owen has won the battle for second and third, with Josh Williams in third place, second and third for Wickham. Kieran Thomas was in fourth, then Jack Munsey, followed in by Ruben Vista, Alfie Kelly, and Thomas Menlo.
We have a happy gallery. Some great swims. Actually, it's been fantastic swims all weekend. Where have you been? We're just lining up our medalists. And please welcome on to poolside your medalists for event 605, which was our arena men's 18 years and over, 200 meters breaststroke. We do have a missing swimmer. We'll work that out in a minute. I think it's James. Third place going to James Bilbao for the City of Manchester. And he sneaks in again. Second place, Stephen Taylor from Ellesmere. Come on, Ellesmere. And first place with a time of 2:12.95, representing the City of Oxford, Connor Bryan. Presentations being made by Mr. Matt Turner, the lead coach for the City of Manchester swim team. Well done, gentlemen. Oh, where are we going? There we're going. Now making presentations to 6:06, our men's arena finalists for 17 years and under, 200 metres breaststroke. Third place going to George Smith from Ellesmere. Second place, Kenji McDade for the City of Oxford. And first place with a time of 2:17.84, representing the City of Liverpool, Rodri Williams. Congratulations, gentlemen. Good swims this weekend. And we're now making medal presentations for event 607, which was our final of our arena ladies 17 years and over 100 meters butterfly. Third place going to Kira Schlossen from the city of Leeds. Second goes to Emily Large from Newcastle. And in first place, with a time of 58.88, on behalf of Plymouth Leander, Laura Stevens. There go our seniors. Now our 16 years and under medalists for the ladies 100 meters butterfly. Third place, Isabel Godwin from the city of Leeds. Second place, Gabrielle Melbourne Smith for the city of Liverpool. And in first place with a time of 1:01.22 for Hatfield, Sarah Kalarska. Nice job, ladies. Nice job. Thank you, Mr. Turner. We're now moving on to event 611 in your program, ladies and gentlemen. It's our ladies. Our ladies arena, 17 years and over, 400 meters IM. Please give a warm Manchester welcome. In lane 2, Mia Leach from Ellesmere. Lane 3, Molly Francis, Loughborough. In lane 4, Amber Keegan, City of Sheffield. In lane 5, Sophie Barker, City of Sheffield. In 6, Alice Deering from Loughborough. And in lane 7, Lauren Weatherall from Ellesmere. Ladies and gentlemen, your ladies 17 years and over, 400 meters IM final.
So action back in the pool with event 611, 400 IM this time around. Amber Keegan coming into this contest with a far superior time, 4:46.78, putting her fully, well, just shy of 11 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. So if it plays to form, she should be in for a pretty cosy success. A really bright early start made here by Lauren Weatherall from Ellesmere. Gone out very hard. Sorry, I tell a lie. Alice Deering, even from Loughborough, has gone out very hard in the early stages in this fly, coming up towards the end of it. So 1:03.14. Alice Deering in front. Little break already. Second place with Mia Leach. Joint third through the turn. Molly Francis and Amber Keegan. Heading on up towards the end of the backstroke now. Turning into the breaststroke. Amber Keegan pulling herself through now to take the advantage on 2:16.65. Alice Deering second. Mia Leach third. Molly Francis fourth. Sophie Barker 5 and Lauren Wetherland 6th. Through the halfway stage of the contest and beyond. Turning through, Amber Keegan, 2:56.95. Her time through the turning point, she's still looking good up top, has still got a little break. She's taken on for the advantage early on in the fly, but since then she's really been to power through the field and beyond. Alice Deering, who made that excellent start to the contest, is very tight in second and third. She's in second at the moment, but Mia Leach is right with her. Work to do for both Molly Francis and Sophie Barker if they have medal ambitions. So into the final 100 of the contest. Into the front crawl, the relative sprint for home unwinding, and Amber Keegan continues to hold a solid break over the field. It's now at about 7 or so meters. Mia Leach may have just taken second. Yes, she has through that turn, just in advance of Alice Deering. Fizzy to go. It'll be very tight for second and third come the touch between Mia Leach and Alice Deering, but there's no doubt about the leader and potential winner here, Amber Keegan. Unless she has a drastic last 25, she's in well, truly got this one wrapped up and in the bag. Final 10 metres then, the battle really for second and third here between Mia Leach and Alice Deering, but events at 6:11 is going to go the way of Amber Keegan. She registers a success in the time of 4:44.42. Battle for second has been won by Alice Deering, who set out her intentions from the beginning with a fast 100 metres. And she's held on to second in advance of Mia Leach in third. Sophie Barker was fourth, Molly Francis was fifth. Then came Lauren Wetherell up to the touch to complete in sixth.
Looking for results on the board any second. As our finalists for our ladies. Event 6:12 in your programme, ladies and gentlemen. And it's our ladies arena. 16 years and under, 400 metres IM final. Please welcome in lane 1, Annabelle Wilkinson from Sheffield. In lane 2, Erin Hoyland, City of Manchester. In lane 3, Isabel Goodwin from Leeds. In lane 4, Lara Thompson, City of Leeds. In lane 5, Abigail Miles from Sheffield. In 6, it's Lana Broekhoven from Plymouth Leander. In 7, Rachel Hornby, Wigan Best. And in lane 8, Kitty Hodgson for the City of Leeds. Ladies and gentlemen, your arena ladies 16 years and under, 400 metres IM final.
Last of the 400s then, women 16 years and under IM contest, Lara Thompson. Just ahead earlier on today, but fractions of a second again, which has been the nature of quite a few of these finals, so there hasn't been much to choose between them earlier on in the heats, and that's played out in the finals themselves. A really bright start made by Annabelle Wilkinson for the City of Sheffield, right over on the scoreboard side of the pool. She's out in front and blazing the trail. It's being chased up there as well by Isabel Goodwin and Erin Hoyland. They've all made fast starts to the contest. End of the fly upcoming. Annabelle putting her strength into play, 104.7. Isabel turning second. Erin was in third, so the leading trio right over there. Fourth place is with Lana Brockhoven. Heading towards halfway, 200 down, 200 to go. Still action on the scoreboard side of the pool. Isabel Goodwin and Annabelle Wilkinson having a decent scrap of things. They move into the breaststroke now. Erin Hoyland is still in there with a chance. Was in fourth at the turning point with Lana Brockhoven turning in third. Plenty of work on in the centre here for Lara Thompson and Abigail Miles. But of course, breaststroke and 100 of it could completely change the race, could turn it on its head. But we will very shortly find out. Well, Lana Brockhoven has now come storming through to take the advantage here for Plymouth Leander. Isabel Goodwin right up there still vying for it. Annabelle Wilkinson is in third place. Now, Lara Thompson and Abigail Miles have both made progress in the centre. They have closed the gap a little bit, but they've still got plenty of work to do inside the final 100. Rachel Hornby is next in the pack, then racing in sixth. Erin Hoyland has been shuffled back to seventh now, and then we have Kidius Hodgson in eighth. Well, Lana Brockhoven is still going great guns up top. She's still in front. Still has the break over Isabel Goodwin with 50 to go. Lara Thompson has now taken third, is trying to close that gap, but she may have left herself too much to do here. Rachel Hornby's putting in a big last 100 as well, currently in fourth. Final 25 metres of the contest then. Lana Brockhoven still holding the narrow advantage over Isabel Goodwin, who's scrapping away tenaciously. Her teammate Lara Thompson is still just in behind. Rachel Hornby is still trying to fight in there for a medal spot, but heading towards the final five. Isabel Goodwin is coming with a late surge here to try and deny. Oh, she didn't quite make it. It's 2/100ths of a second victory for Lana Brockhoven, who's held on by a fingertip. Second place was Isabel Goodwin, third Lara Thompson, then came Rachel Hornby in fourth.
Great swims, thanks Alex. And as the ladies clear the pool, via the far side of the pool, underneath the old scoreboard, we can welcome on to poolside For those of you of a certain vintage, yes it is. Our men's 18 years and over, 50 meters butterfly. And welcoming onto poolside in lane 1 from Loughborough, David Bloomfield. In lane 2 from Plymouth, Tom Bealey. Lane 3, City of Manchester, Jamie Ingham. Lane 4 from Poole, Jacob Peters. In 5, City of Manchester, Sam Horrocks. In 6, Cameron Brooks Clark, City of Sheffield. In 7, Loughborough's Alexandra Bowen. And in lane 8, Jack Toe on behalf of the City of Sheffield. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena men's 18 years and over 50 meters butterfly.
Off and racing event 613, fastest qualifier was Jacob Peters of Poole, qualified on a time of 23.95. It put in 4/100ths of a second ahead of Sam Horrocks earlier on today as they sprint their way out towards the one and only turn. 25 down, 25 to go. Sam Horrocks had the lead. 11:01 was his time at the turn. Second place, Alexandra Byrne. In third was Jacob Peters. Then come Cameron Brooks Clark, heading down towards the final 5. It's very tight up top, but Jacob Peters is coming through to join Sam Horrocks and has got there. Jacob Peters has won it, 23.92. Sam Horrocks was in second, Cameron Brooks Clark was in third, and fourth went to Alex Bowen.
A quick splash and a dash. And we're welcoming on to poolside. Event 614 in your program, ladies and gentlemen. Our arena men's 17 years and under 50 meters fly final. And in lane 1, please welcome onto poolside, Ellis Morgan from Wickham. Lane 2, Maximilian Volcato, City of Oxford. Lane 3, Peter Allen from the Isle of Man. Lane 4, Adam Metcalf from Ellesmere. Lane 5, Shaquille Giordani from Haringey. In 6, Cole Hewitt, City of Sheffield. In 7, Alex Bryant from Poole. And in lane 8, Ellis Cleworth, City of Liverpool. Ladies and gentlemen, your arena finalists for the men's 17 years and under 50 meters butterfly.
Off and racing event 614, fastest qualifier was Adam Metcalf, qualified on the time of 25.3. Shaquille Giordani was up there, vying for the early leads. They get towards the turn. He had a good day yesterday as they go through the turning point. It's 11.56, Adam Metcalf in front. Turning in second was Alex Bryan. In third was Shaquille Giordani. It's very tight across the ball. Heading down inside the final 10. Adam Metcalf is trying to hold on. Peter Allen, Shaquille Giordani are coming to him, but at the touch, Adam has done it. Adam Metcalf holds on, 25.22. Shaquille Giordani was in second. In third was Peter Allen, and back in fourth was Cole Hewitt.
You have got to love a 50. Everybody loves a 50. And the guides clear the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on to poolside. We're very, very honoured to have with us this evening the Lord Mayor of the City of Manchester. Please welcome Councillor Abid Latif Konan. Good evening, sir. Thanks for joining us. Presentations being made now for our Arena Men's 18 years and over 400 freestyle. In third place, Luke Turley from Bath University. Second place, Stephen Milne from the Perth City. And in first place with a time of 3:47.33 from City of Sheffield, Richard Nadge. Well done, gentlemen. Looks like we're shy on a couple of swimmers. The guys are probably still in warm-up, warm-down. So making the presentation once again, our Lord Mayor of Manchester. Third place goes to Joshua Williams from Wickham. Well, looks like Josh is making a mad dash for it. Come on, Josh. No, it wasn't Josh. Second place, Jamie Owen from Wickham. And our Lord Mayor making the presentation in first slot with a time of 3:55.95, representing Ellesmere, Charlie Hutchinson. And we're now making our medal presentations for our Arena ladies, 17 years and over, 400 metres IM. And Councillor Abid Latif Konan making said presentations. Third place going to Mia Leach for Ellesmere. Second place going to Alice Deering on behalf of Loughborough. And in first place, collecting that first top spot with a time of 4:44.42 from Sheffield, Amber Keegan. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. Great swims this weekend. Now making presentations for our Arena ladies, 16 years and under, 400 metres IM. Third place goes to Laura Thompson from City of Leeds. Will we get a quick dash on? We don't know. Second place, Isabel Goodwin, City of Leeds. And first place, but I think she's missing very possibly. First place going to Lana Brokoven from Plymouth Leander with a time of 4:52.6. Great swims, ladies. We do have a packed program, so we understand that the athletes may not be fully available. And a big thank you once again to the Lord Mayor from the City of Manchester, Councillor Abid Latif Konan. Thank you, sir. It looks like we're ready to go for event 615. Oh, it's exhausting. Gallery, I don't know how you put up with it up here. It's absolutely roasting. You know, we're used to having aircon boxes, gâteau, chocolate, cake, coffees. Here we go. 6:15 in your program, ladies and gentlemen. Our Arena ladies, 17 years and over, 50 metres freestyle. In lane 1, Emily Peck, City of Manchester. In lane 2, Amy Grant from Loughborough. In lane 3, Amy Godsave, Loughborough. In 4, Emily Barclay, Loughborough. In 5, Emily Crane, Loughborough. In 6, Mia Hawkes, you've guessed it, Loughborough. And in lane 7, Ellie Walker, Loughborough. And in lane 8, Jemina Hall from Wickham. Ladies and gentlemen, Your finalists for the arena, 17 years and over. Ladies 50 freestyle final.
Away in racing event 615, 53 final. Fastest qualifier was Emily Barkley, 25.34. It's a Loughborough Lovin. They're in lanes 2 to 7 in this contest. Can they take out the final? As they dash down towards the end of the first 25. Through the turning point here, it's going to be Emily Crane with the lead, 12.1. Emily Barkley turning in second with Amy Godsave in third. It's being followed through by Amy Grant and Mia Hawkes, working their way down inside the final 10 metres. Emily Crane is trying to deny her teammate Emily Barkley. Emily Crane is in front and is going to cling on for victory, 25.18. Second place went the way of Emily Barkley, third to Amy Godsave, fourth to Amy Grant. Jemima Hall was next in the field in fifth.
Great swims. Fantastic commentary there from Mr. Alex Fussey. And joining us on poolside for event 616 in your program, it's our Arena Ladies 16 years and under 50 metres freestyle final. And we can introduce to you in lane 1, Hermione Timms, City of Sheffield. Is Anne Pinfold, City of Oxford, in 2. In 3, Sophia Silla, City of Oxford. In 4, Evie McLean, City of Oxford. In 5, Jessica Woodward, Hatfield. In 6, Gabrielle Melbourne Smith, City of Liverpool. In 7, Lola Oak from Ellesmere. And in lane 8, it's Grace Conroy from the City of Sheffield. Ladies and gentlemen, your arena finalists for the ladies 16 years and under, 50 metres freestyle.
Off and racing event 616, fastest qualifier Evie McLean on a time of 26.49. It put her 3/100ths of a second ahead earlier on today, just in advance of Jessica Woodward, and she's made a very good start, Jess. They go down towards the one and only turn. Sophia Silla also up in a prominent position, and Sophia has the lead, 12.74. Jessica Woodward turned second. Third was with Gabrielle Melbourne Smith, and then came Evie McLean going down inside the final 10. It's very tight across the ball. Sophia Silla might just have the lead, dashing over Evie McLean and Jess Woodward. Here comes the touch. Sophia Silla has won it, 26.27. Second place goes the way of Jessica Woodward, third to Evie McLean, followed in by Gabrielle Melbourne Smith, and then came Lola Oakey.
And we have them. There's your results, ladies and gentlemen, all confirmed on your scoreboard. And just as the girls clear the pool, we're now moving and bringing on to poolside. Please welcome your finalists for the arena men's 18 years and over, 50 metres breaststroke. Please welcome onto poolside, in lane 1, representing Ellesmere, Joel Thompson. Lane 2, City of Oxford's Connor Bryan. Lane 3, City of Sheffield's Oliver Crosby. Lane 4, Robert Cowley, City of Manchester. Lane 5, representing Plymouth, Roman Shearer. In 6, for Loughborough, David Bloomfield. In lane 7, for Loughborough, Joseph Murray. And in lane 8, Stephen Taylor for Ellesmere. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena men's 18 years and over, 50 metres breaststroke.
Off we go in event 617, 50 metres breaststroke final. Fastest qualifier for this was Robert Cowley, 28.42, but it was only 1/100th of a second. He was in advance of Roman Shearer from Plymouth Leander in the heats earlier on today, at the one and only turn. Roman has the lead, 12.73 was his time. Robert Cowley turning in second, Oliver Crosby in third, being followed through by David Bloomfield, dashing down inside the final 10 metres. Robert and Roman having a real scrap up top. Robert and Roman stroke for stroke, but I think it's going to go the way of Robert. Yes, it is. Robert's won it, 27.98. Roman was in second place. In third was Oliver Crosby. Conor Bryan was next.
And results all confirmed on the scoreboard, and we can now introduce to you on poolside. Event 618 in your programme, ladies and gentlemen. It's our arena men's 17 years and under 50 metres breaststroke final. And in lane one, Joseph Caldwell for Watford. Lane 2, Matthew Lyons, City of Leeds. Lane 3, Max Wass for Cossacks. Lane 4, Adam Metcalf for Ellesmere. In lane 5 for the City of Leeds, it's Adam Wood. Lane 6 for City of Oxford, Billy Watson. In 7 for Wickham, Luke Ibbison. And in lane 8, Dakota Ravatelli for Burnley Bobs. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena 17 years and under 50 metres breaststroke.
Off we go in the 50-metre breaststroke final. Adam Metcalf, 28.83 was the time he posted earlier on today, and he was the only chap to go sub-30 in the heats. Can he take out this final? They're going down towards the turning point, and it is Adam in front, 13.26. Max was turning in second, third was Adam Wood, back in fourth is Matthew Lyons, Joseph Caldwell next in the field. Heading down inside the final 10 metres, Adam Metcalf, already body length or more clear. Very impressive over 50. Adam Metcalf, much the best. 28.57. Again, the only chap to go sub-30. 30 dead for Max Wass in second. In third was Adam Wood. And in fourth, Joseph Caldwell.
Great swims all weekend. The atmosphere is fantastic. The clubs, you know, it's a top meet. This great venue, Oxford Road. If it's your first time in the city of Manchester, we hope you've had a great time. Our officials have done a sterling job of work. Both our tech officials, all the timing suite guys. We'll just set ourselves up for the backstroke ledges, which is event 619 in our programme. I'm just going to give one or two of the boys just a chance to get a breather and get themselves round for medals presentation. I have to say, Loughborough have been very vocal this weekend. It's a pleasure to hear. Wickham have definitely given them a run for their money. Oh, yes, they say. One of the largest prize pots in British swimming with our sponsors of this year's meet, Arena and Manchester City Council. I believe it's somewhere in the region of £10,000 prize pot money. Appreciate some of you guys have got quite a distance to travel over the weekend. We hope it's been worthwhile. And it's looking like we're ready for our presentations. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on to poolside, our arena finalists and medalists for our men's 18 years and over 50 metres butterfly. Medals presentations once again from our Lord Mayor of the City of Manchester, Councillor Abid Latif Konan. Third place going to Cameron Brooks Clark for the City of Sheffield. In second place, Sam Horrocks from the City of Manchester. Now you know that's not Sam Horrocks, that's Tom Wigan collecting on behalf of Sam. I'd say keep it, Tom, to be honest. Keep it. And in first place, on behalf of Poole, with a time of 23.92, Jacob Peters. Well done, chaps. Making presentations once again, Councillor Abid Latif Konan. For our arena men's medalists, 17 years and under, 50 fly. Third place going to Peter Allen from the Isle of Man. Second place, Shaquille Giordani from Haringey. And in first place with a time of 25.22, representing Ellesmere, Adam Metcalf. Well done, chaps. We're now welcoming on to poolside our arena ladies, 17 years and over medalists for the 50 metres freestyle. We'll have them in a second. And here come the girls. As we say, we do appreciate some of the swimmers will be in warm down. It's a very, very packed programme. Third place goes to Amy Godsave from Loughborough. Ah, now you see, this could have been one for the scrapbook because it's a Loughborough hat-trick. Second place, Emily Barclay. And in first place, Emily Crane. You've guessed it, Loughborough. 1, 2, 3. Great swims, ladies. And we're now making presentations for our arena ladies, 16 years and under 50 metres freestyle. Third place, Evie McLean, City of Oxford. Second place, Jessica Woodward from Hatfield. And in first place with a time of 26.27, representing the City of Oxford, Sophia Silla. Thank you, ladies, and thank you, Mr. Mayor. And we're ready to move on now to 619 in your program, ladies and gentlemen. And we're welcoming on to poolside our swimmers and finalists for the arena ladies, 17 years and over, 50 metres backstroke. In lane 1, from Oxford, Emily Ford. In lane 2, from Loughborough, Molly Allen. In lane 3, Loughborough's Emily Crane. Lane 4, Bath University's Jessica Fullerlove. In 5, Newcastle's Hannah Slater. In 6, Mount Kelly's Caitlin Bergin. In 7, Kira Standing for Loughborough. And in lane 8, representing Ellesmere, Kate Butler. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena ladies, 17 years and over, 50 meters backstroke.
Off we go, event 619, 50 backstroke here is the distance. Jessica Fuller-Love of Bath was the fastest qualifier earlier on today. A very good start made here by Emily Crane, though, out there leading towards the end of the first 25 as they tuck up and away. Through the turning point, Emily leading on 13.34. Jessica Fuller-Love turning in second. Hannah Slater was in third and Molly Allen in fourth. They dashed their way down towards the final 10. And from the get-go, Emily Crane was out like a rocket, and she's in no mood to be denied here, stretching into touch in a time of 27.21. Jessica Fuller-Love was second. Hannah Slater got the battle for third in advance of Caitlin Bergen, who was fourth.
Well done, ladies. Results now confirmed on your scoreboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming onto poolside your arena finalists for the ladies 16 years and under, 50 meters backstroke. And welcoming in lane 1 from Newcastle, Grace Aduwu. In lane 2, City of Oxford's Delphine Little. Lane 3, Newcastle's Amelia Robertson. Lane 4, City of Oxford's Mimi Izzat. Lane 5, from Oxford, Laura Mills. Lane 6, City of Sheffield's Grace Conroy. In 7, City of Sheffield's Izzy May Reeves. And in lane 8, from Sheffield, Hermione Timms. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena ladies 16 years and under, 50 meters backstroke final.
Underway, 50 backstroke once again, final 50 of the event. Fastest qualifier was Mimi Izzat on 29.05. Can she take out this contest? She is the first up and into stroke and spearheading the field into the turn. Tucks up and away in a time of 14.16. Amelia Robertson turning in second. Laura Mills was in third. Then Izzy May Reeves in fourth place. They work their way down towards the final 10. Mimi Izzat in front, in the centre, leading the way, and is going to win. Event 620 goes the way of Mimi Izzat in a time of 28.87. Amelia Robertson was in second. In third was Laura Mills. In fourth place then was Izzy May Reeves.
And there go those girls. Checking out the results, and you have them on the scoreboard, ladies. If you'd like to exit the pool. I have to say our officials are doing a sterling job. And we can welcome on to poolside. Event 621 in your program, the arena men's 18 years and over, 100 meters backstroke final. And introducing, in lane 1, from City of Sheffield, it's Charlie Brown. Lane 2, from Loughborough, James Brown. Lane 3, from Loughborough, Thomas Thornley. Lane 4 from Loughborough, Daniel Cross. In 5 from Loughborough, Benjamin Steig. In 6 from Perth City, Stephen Milne. In 7 from the City of Oxford, Daniel Jenkins. And in lane 8 from Winchester, Mr. Jack Morgans. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the men's arena, 18 years and over, 100 metres backstroke.
Under backstroke final event 6-2-1 off and away. Daniel Cross is the fastest qualifier for it, 53.48, and that did put him over 2 seconds clear. Quite a sizable distance over the 100 metres. Going to form at this stage. He's made a bright start through the turning point on 25.29. He's away and clear. Benjamin Steig turning in second. Third place was with Stephen Milne, and fourth Thomas Thornley. Heading on out towards the final turn of the race. Daniel Cross looking really good up top here. Powerful, 39.14, on top in control. Final 10 metres then, event 6-2-1. The men's 18 years and over, 100 metres backstroke final is going to go the way of Dan Cross impressively, 52.8. Second place goes the way of Stephen Milne. In third was Benjamin Steig. Fourth was Thomas Thornley.
And just waiting confirmation on the old scoreboard there. Should be with us any second. Just as the guys clear the pool. Don't forget you can check all these results. There we have them on the board for our 100 back, 18 years and over. All results being posted live. And now we can invite onto poolside. The boys are joining us, event 622 in your programme. Our arena men's 17 years and under 100 metres backstroke final. And we're welcoming in lane 1 from Haringey, Shaquille Giordani. In lane 2 from Newcastle, Alfie Scott. In 3 from Ellesmere, Jonathan Adam. In 4, Cameron Brooker, Wickham. In 5 from the City of Oxford, Nicholas Skelton. In 6 from Newcastle, Ethan Lawton. In 7 from Perth City, Jack Munsey. And in lane 8 from Wickham, Ellis Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena men's 17 years and under 100 metres backstroke final.
Off we go then over this 100 backstroke distance. Cameron Brooker, 55.46, out in front here, leading the way. Turning into the first 25, 12.71. Cameron Brooker coming into this with the fastest time from earlier today. Jonathan Adam turning in second. Third place with Shaquille Giordani, putting in a big swim early doors on the scoreboard side of the pool. 50-metre turn up coming. 50 down, 50 to go. 26.18. Cameron in front. Turning and heading for home, Cameron Brooker still leading the way. Jonathan Adam is giving chase. Nicholas Skelton was in third, Shaquille Giordani in fourth. They go down towards the final 5 of the contest. Cameron Brooker is trying to hold on. Jonathan Adam is coming back with the late surge, but Cameron's done enough for victory. 54.34 the winning time. Jonathan Adam was in second. In third was Nicholas Skelton. In fourth, Shaquille Giordano.
All results confirmed on the scoreboard. I suppose this old lady here, Commonwealth Pool, I think it was 2002 when she first opened up, and has seen some fantastic swims over that period of time. I think we're up for a refurb sometime soon. Maybe we should have a word with the mayor. Mr. Mayor, is there any chance? Can we have some money? City of Manchester City Council do support Manchester swimming and sport throughout the area. And it's great to have our friends from Arena once again. Big sponsors of Comast. And we can bring on our finalists, medalists. For event 617, which was our Arena men's 18 years and over 50 metres breaststroke final. And your medalists, once again, presentations being made by His Honourable the Lord Mayor, the City of Manchester, Councillor Abid Latif Conan. Presentations in third place, City of Sheffield's Oliver Crosby. Second place going to Plymouth's Roman Shearer. And in first place with a time of 27.98, it's the homeboy, City of Manchester's Robert Cowley. Well done, guys. Apparently the best looking man in the building, I've been told. A bit of a bromance going on between himself and Mr. Turner. But hey-ho. Making presentations for our Arena men's 17 years and under 50 metres backstroke final. Third place going to Adam Wood from the City of Leeds. Cossacks Max Wass in second. And it's looking, if we're going to miss, unless we get a last-minute dash, with a time of 28.57 representing Ellesmere. First place goes to Adam Metcalf. Adam's in warm down, I believe. And we're happy now to make our presentations for our Arena ladies, 17 years and over, 50 metres backstroke. Third place goes to Hannah Slater from Newcastle. You only just sneaked on there, Jess. You only just got there. She used to read the raffle here, you know. Second place going to Jessica Fullalove from Bath University. And in first place with a time of 27.21 from Loughborough, Emily Crane. Well done, ladies. We know it's a big, big year for you girls. Wish you all the best. And now making presentations for our ladies Arena 16 years and under 50 metres backstroke. In third place, Laura Mills for the City of Oxford. Second place goes to Newcastle's Amelia Robertson. And in first place, with a time of 28.87 on behalf of the City of Oxford, Mimi Izzat. Well done, ladies. And once again, thank you, Mr. Mayor. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly turning the last page. And it's looking like we're ready to go. Moving things into program 623, which is your arena ladies, 17 years and over, 200 meters backstroke. Please give a warm Manchester welcome. In lane 1 from Loughborough, Emma Bell. In 2 from Loughborough, Anna Marley. In 3 from Loughborough, Candice Hall. In lane 4, City of Manchester's Chloe Golding. In lane 5, Loughborough's Charlotte Evans. In 6, Winchester's Charlotte Prince Rain. In 7, Pia Murray from Ellesmere. And in lane 8, from Loughborough, Eleanor Fees. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the ladies, 17 years and over, 200 meters backstroke.
Underway in event 623, 200 backstroke this time around. Chloe Golding, fastest qualifier for the final, 2:10.42 was the time she posted earlier on. City of Manchester swimmer. Over 3 seconds ahead of the rest of the field, who were headed up by Charlotte Evans, but we will see how this plays out as they come to the end of the first 50. And it is Chloe Golding, perhaps as expected, in front, 30.21, time at the turn. Chloe Golding still going along nicely up top here. The Manchester swimmer, 2 or 3 metres ahead. Second place is with Charlotte Evans of Loughborough. Third at the moment then is with Candice Hall, her teammate from Loughborough. And behind these we have Pia Murray and Charlotte Prince Rain. Victory then goes the way of Chloe Golding, 2:05.95, stretching in for a cosy success. Charlotte Evans was in second, Candice Hall third, and Pia Murray won the battle for fourth spot there.
And results all confirmed on the scoreboard. The girls got to see them very, very briefly. 6:23 complete. And there go those results for 6:23. Great swims, and we're welcoming onto poolside Results and finalists now for 6:24, our ladies arena, 16 years and under, 200 meters backstroke. And we're welcoming in lane 1 from Newcastle, Amelia Robertson. In lane 2, City of Sheffield's Sophie Bromley. In 3, City of Sheffield's Abigail Miles. In 4, City of Sheffield's Izzy May Reeves. In 5, City of Leeds, Kidius Hodgson. In 6, City of Sheffield's Annabelle Wilkinson. In 7, it's Stockport Metro's Lucia Hearn. And in lane 8, from Trafford Metro, Emily Conway. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena, ladies 16 years and under, 200 meters backstroke.
Underway then in event 624, 200 backstroke once again, 16 years and under this time around, and Izzy May Reeves fastest coming into it on 2:17.56. Sheffield swimmers got a couple of teammates in this race, in fact 3 teammates. Could Sheffield perhaps take out a 1-2-3? We will shortly find out. Coming into the turning point now. 31-31, first 50 metres down. Annabelle Wilkinson with the early advantage. Heading on down towards the halfway stage, end of the first 100 metres, pretty tight at the top here, 2 or 3 girls turning together. Izzy May Reeves has now come through to take it up. 1:06.07 her leading time. Annabelle Wilkinson turning in second. Kidius Hodgson was third. Sophie Bromley then in fourth. Abigail Miles next in the pack, then Amelia Robertson, Lucia Hearn and Emily Conway. Final 50 upcoming. Izzy May Reeves still leading the field. Kidius Hodgson though with a big turn. Good underwater phase. She's up now in level with the leader and trying to produce an effort. Now coming through for third place is Sophie Bromley, away towards the scoreboard side of the pool. She's moving through into that third spot with the final turn now in her sights. Kidius Hodgson now coming through and moving past Izzy May Reeves. She's timed her challenge very nicely indeed. Into the final 5, event 624 is going the way of Leeds and Kidius Hodgson in a time of 2:14.73. Izzy May Reeves was second, Sophie Bromley in third, then came Annabelle Wilkinson, Abigail Miles, Amelia Robertson, Emily Conway and Lucia Hearn.
Great swims once again, and results confirmed on the old scoreboard there. There we have them. Results for the 200 metres backstroke final, 16 years and under. And we're now welcoming on to poolside event 625 in your programme, which is our arena men's 18 years and over, 200 metres butterfly. Please give a big, warm Manchester welcome to, in lane 1, representing Loughborough, Reese Ormond Cunningham. Lane 2, Loughborough's James Wilkes. Lane 3, City of Sheffield's Richard Nage. In lane 4, Plymouth Leander's Tom Bealey. Lane 5, City of Sheffield's George Barber. In 6, City of Sheffield's Jack Toe. In 7, Stockport Metro's Michael Gunning. And in lane 8, from Newcastle, Adam Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, your arena final for the men's 18 years and over 200 meters butterfly.
$50 meters down then in event 625, the 200 butterfly final. Tom Bealey has the early lead, 26.1. Turning in second was Michael Gunning, and Richard Nagy sits third in the early exchanges. $150-meter point upcoming then in the 200 fly final, and up top it's Tom Bealey who just has the lead. It's only a narrow one. Richard though riding alongside him now and producing a challenge. Still in there pitching is Michael Gunning. Next in the pack George Barber as they head out towards the final turning point of the contest. Can Richard get past Tom? Can Tom shrug off his challenge? Final turn. Richard was first to touch there, 143.6. 143.65 for Tom now in second, got to raise his game, and still right in there Michael Gunning as well. Looks as though third is settled for him now as they go to the final 5. Richard is just in front of Tom. Looks like that's going to be the order. It is indeed. Richard has won it. 158.67, Tom in second, 158.84, Michael Gunning third, then came George Barber in fourth.
And results confirmed on the scoreboard for the 200 fly. And we're joined on poolside, ladies and gentlemen. Our finalists for event 626 in the arena men's 17 years and under, 200 meters butterfly. Please give a warm Manchester welcome. In lane 1 from Wickham, Luke Burton. In lane 2, City of Oxford's Kenji McDade. In 3, representing Ellesmere, Charlie Hutchison. In lane 4, representing City of Sheffield, Ruben Vista. In lane 5, representing Sheffield, Cole Hewitt. In 6, from Newcastle, Alfie Kelly. In 7, from Wickham, Thomas Sansom. And in lane 8, City of Manchester's Adam Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena men's 17 years and under, 200 meters butterfly.
Often Racing event 626, the men's 17 years and under 200 fly final. Ruben Vizda is the man to target here. 2:04.45 was the time that he displayed earlier on, leading him into this final with the top spot. City of Sheffield swimmer in the centre of the pool with Cole Hewitt, his teammate, alongside, and perhaps his main danger as they come up towards the end of the first 50 now. Blanket for the turn. 2:80, 28 even, 16 leader Cole Hewitt. Second place at the turning point was Alfie Kelly, and Thomas Sansom touched third. Halfway, 59.95. Cole Hewitt going sub 60 for the split here, the only one to do so. Charlie Hutchinson turned in second, Alfie Kelly third, Ruben Vizda was in fourth. He's trying to make a bit of a gain now in between rivals as they go into their next turn. Heading back on out towards the 150. Dash for home now unwinding, and we could be in for a real close finish here. Charlie Hutchinson now touching in front. Cole Hewitt turns second. Ruben Vizda really grinding away, launching the challenge in between the pair of them now. Final turn upcoming. Charlie Hutchinson still has the lead. Can Ruben catch him in time? Cole Hewitt is then back in third. Down inside the final 10. Charlie Hutchinson of Ellesmere is away and gone here. Not for catching and will prevail. 2:02.45. Ruben Vizda was second. Cole Hewitt third. Good race and finish. Fourth place went the way of Alfie Kelly and Adam Jones next in.
And results being confirmed on the scoreboard as we speak. Well done, gentlemen. Once again, high quality swims at the Arena Manchester International Swim Meet. And I believe we're going to set ourselves up now for medal presentations once again. And we're welcoming onto poolside our medalists. Once again, and a big thank you to the Lord Mayor of the City of Manchester, Councillor Abid Latif Conan, making medal presentations. I hope he's put his Fitbit on. He's put some mileage in this afternoon. Medal presentations being made for our arena medalists. Men's 18 years and over, 100 metres backstroke. In third place, on behalf of Loughborough, Benjamin Stagg. Second place, Perth City's Stephen Milne. The medals being collected on behalf of Stephen by Jack Munsey. And in first place with a time of 52.8, representing Loughborough University. In first place, Daniel Cross. Congratulations, gentlemen. Nicely done. I've said this time and time again. You do get a better class of athlete with swimmers. And now making presentations for our arena men's 17 years and under, 100 metres backstroke. In third place, representing the City of Oxford, Nicholas Skelton. Second place, representing Ellesmere, Jonathan Adam. And in first place, with a time of 54.34, representing Wickham, cue big noise, Cameron Brooker. Somehow I knew you wouldn't let me down. More medals on their way. And here come our girls, your arena finalists and now medalists for the ladies 17 years and over, 200 metres backstroke. In third place, representing Loughborough, Candice Hall. Second place, representing Loughborough, Charlotte Evans. And in first place, it's a home girl with a time of 2:05.95, City of Manchester's Chloe Golding. The one thing I can say about Chloe is she would talk the back leg off a donkey. Chatter, chatter, chatter. She's not stopped from when she first came here about 3 years ago. And we can now make our medal presentations for our arena ladies 16 years and under, 200 metres backstroke. In third place, representing the city of Sheffield, Sophie Bromley. City of Sheffield's Izzy May Reeves in second place. And coming in top slots with a time of 2:14.73, representing the City of Leeds, Kiddish Hodson. Well, once again, ladies, well done. Congratulations. Great swims over the weekend. And once again, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, sir. That's what we need. Big smiles. Looks like we'll get ourselves reset and we'll resume in your program at event 627. Welcoming onto poolside, your finalists for the arena ladies 17 years and over, 100 metres breaststroke. Please give a big, warm Session 6 Manchester welcome to Ellesmere's Mia Hall in lane 1. Lane 2 from Bath University, Chloe Tutton. In 3, Stockport Metro's Katie Matts. In lane 4, Loughborough's Jocelyn Hewlett. In lane 5, Loughborough University's Carmela Kitching. In 6, from Loughborough, Megan Morrison. In 7, from Aer Lingus, Aisling Hohe. And in lane 8, from Manchester, City of Manchester, Denisa Eleanor Gugu. There you go, girls. Take it away. Your final for the ladies 17 years and over, 100 metres breaststroke.
Underway then in the women's 17 years and over, 100 metres breaststroke final. Jocelyn Hewlett from Loughborough fastest qualifier, 1:07.63. Her time this morning, her teammates Carmela Kitchen and Megan Morrison could be big dangers. They go towards the turn and out of it. And the early pace coming here from Katie Matts from Stockport Metro. She leads on the approach towards the halfway point. 50 down, 50 to go. Katie Matts at the turn, 31.3. Jocelyn turning in second. Third place with Carmela Kitchen. In fact, it was joint third with her teammate Megan Morrison. They both turned on 32.01. Final turn then upcoming. Katie Matts still just ahead. Jocelyn Hewlett trying to raise the game. Megan Morrison and Carmella Kitchen still in there fighting just in behind as well. Then comes Chloe Tutton as they work their way down towards the final 5 meters of the contest. Jocelyn Hewlett now coming through very powerfully in the centre and coming through to win it. 106.77. Katie Matz just denied in second. Megan Morrison won the argument for third ahead of her teammate Carmella Kitchen fourth.
And results displayed on the scoreboard. There we have them for the 100 metres breaststroke final. All confirmed. And here they come, 6:28, our ladies for the arena 16 years and under 100 metres breaststroke final. Introducing in lane 1 on behalf of Ellesmere, please give a warm Manchester welcome to Emily Farr. In lane 2, Plymouth Leanders, Lana Broekhoven. In lane 3, City of Manchester's Lucy Canavan. In lane 4, Winchester's Kayla Vandermeer. Lane 5, City of Oxford's Lilizanne Pinfold. In lane 6, Pool's Isabel Hepburn. And in lane 7, City of Oxford's, in lane 7, Eleanor Bagley, City of Oxford. In lane 8, City of Oxford's Sophia Silla. I'm absolutely shattered. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena 16 years and under 100 metres breaststroke.
Underway in event 628, women's 16 years and under 100 breaststroke final. And the time posted by Kayla Vandermeer earlier today of 107.45 was actually the fastest time over both categories, age categories. So she surely has large claims of taking out this prize. Puts her fully 5 seconds ahead of her nearest challenger in this one, and in turn a further couple of seconds ahead of the rest as well. Coming through the turning point already at halfway, and Kayla's away and gone, 31.28. Very impressive so far. Lana Broekhoven is in second at the turning point. Emily Farr was in third. Final turning point then for Kayla Vandermeer. In front, in control, away and gone. It will be a chase against the clock. Lana Broekhoven in second, Emily Farr in third at the turn. Ilzane Pinfold in fourth position. Still chances for the medal positions, but no doubt about the winner. We haven't seen any more impressive tonight. Kayla Vandermeer, 106.06, in a league of her own. Second place will go the way of Lana Broekhoven. Third place to Emily Farr. Massive swims on the scoreboard side of the pool. Ilzane Pinfold was fourth.
And looking, there we go, those results up on the board super quick. And we're welcoming on to poolside your finalists for event 629. Our arena men's 18 years and over, 100 metres freestyle. The guys have been here all weekend, but give them a warm welcome. In lane 1 from Loughborough, Alexander Brickeasy. In 2, Perth City's Stephen Milne. In 3, City of Manchester's Rob Cowley. In 4, City of Manchester's Neil Wiley. In lane 5 for Loughborough, Alexander Bowen. In 6, Stockport Metro's Jordan Cooley. In 7, City of Sheffield's Charlie Brown. And in lane 8, City of Sheffield's Cameron Brooks Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your arena men's finalists for the 18 years and over 100 meters freestyle.
Off we go, away and racing. Men's 18 years and over 100 metres freestyle final. Fastest qualifier was Neil Wiley, 49.69 was the time he posted earlier on today. Splash and dashing, final individual events upcoming here, this one and the next. Working their way down towards the end of the first 50 metres here in the centre. Neil Wiley's being pressed hard by Alex Bowen early doors. So coming to the turning point, and Alex and Neil both turn on 23.69. It's joint first at the moment. Heading out towards the 75-metre mark. Final turn in the contest. Turning could be crucial. At the turn, it was 36.67 for Neil Wiley. Alex Bowen, 36.72. There is nothing to choose between them with 10 to go. Here now coming through is Stephen Mill for Perth City as well. Inside the final 5. Stephen Mill coming late. Can he get to Alex Bowen? No, he can't. Alex Bowen has won it, 49.5. Second place went the way of Stephen Mill with a late surge. Third position to Neil Wiley, and Robert Cowley was fourth.
A cheeky win there. All those results confirmed. You cut that tight, Alex. Really tight. And we're welcoming on to poolside. Event 6:30 in our programme, which is our men's 17 years and under, 100 metres freestyle. And we're welcoming, in lane 1 from the city of Oxford, Nicholas Skelton. In 2, it's Newcastle's Ethan Lawton. In 3, Ellesmere's Ayatobi Lagunda. In 4, Ellesmere's Adam Metcalf. In 5, Ellesmere's Jonathan Adam. In 6, City of Sheffield's Eugene Brooks Clark. In 7, Haringey's Shaquille Giordani. And in lane 8, Wickham's Cubic Scream, Ellis Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the arena men's 17 years and under 100 metres freestyle.
Off we go, when racing event 6:30, the men's 17 years and under 100 metres freestyle final. Fastest qualifier was Adam Metcalf, qualified in a time of 50.83. The final individual event of the weekend, and turning through the first 25, Adam Metcalf has the lead. Ethan Lawton turned in second with Eugene Brooks Clark in third. Jonathan Adam was in fourth, dashing their way back down towards the halfway stage. End of the first 50 metres here, and out in front it continues to be Adam Metcalf who has the lead. Tucks up and away on 24.58. Turning in second place was Eugene Brooks Clark, just fractionally ahead of Jonathan Adam in third. Ethan Lawton was fourth, and then came Ayatobi Lagunda as they work their way out towards the final turn. 75-metre point now, tucking up and away. Adam Metcalf now being pressed hard by Eugene Brooks Clark, who is storming through the challenge. Eugene Brooks Clark coming to challenge Adam Metcalf. In behind them is Jonathan Adam, and then comes Ayatobi Lagunda into the closing stages. Adam Metcalf fighting back, fighting hard and fighting for victory. 50.93. Second place went to Eugene Brooks Clark. In third was Jonathan Adam. Ayatobi Lagunda was fourth, then came Ethan Lawton, followed in by Nicholas Skelton, Ellis Morgan and Shaquille Giordani.
This man's going to have a coronary, I tell you. Well done, guys. He will keel over one day, going off at that rate. We're just going to set ourselves up. A little bit of fun at the end. Take you backing to those days of the Cannon, those early swim meets. We have our mixed relays. 100 medley, team relay. Everybody loves a relay. Hope you've had a great weekend this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. If it's been your first time here at the City of Manchester, it's been great to have you, and I'm sure we'll see you again. Stick around. Stay with us for the madness. And we're welcoming on to poolside a motley crew, I think that's the way we can put it. Are you ready, boys and girls? Are we going to have a bit of fun? I know you boys and girls will have many, many miles to travel, but if you can hang around for 2 or 3 minutes, pick your lane, stick with them. And it's looking like we're ready to go. Pick those lanes. It could go anywhere. It's going to be messy. Big Manchester shout out. In lane 2, Loughborough back. Lane 3, City of Manchester black. Lane 4, Manchester Reds. In lane 5, Loughborough pinks. In 6, it's Poole. And in lane 7, Loughborough purple. Who is going to take all the glory? Let's see. Over to you, referee.
Off we go when racing in the finale event 613, the medley team event. In lane 2 for Loughborough Black is Harry Noble. In 3 is Neil Wiley. In 4, Chloe Golding. In 5 is Molly Allen. In 6 is Alex Bryant. And in 7 is Dan Cross. And it's Dan who's made a blistering start down towards the stand side for Loughborough Purple. They're in front leading the way as they work their way back down towards the end of the first 50 metres, the first changeover point. At the moment, Loughborough Black out sharing out second with Poole as the second swimmers are now entering the pool at the first changeover point. Now we have Carmela Kitchen in 2, Denise Agogo in 3, Rob Corley in 4, David Bloomfield in 5, Kayla Vandermeer in 6, and Megan Morrison in 7. Out in front then, Loughborough Uni Purple have the lead. In second place at the moment, it's desperately tight between Poole. Also there are Loughborough Uni Black. In the centre now, Loughborough Uni Pink and the City of Manchester Red are picking up. And the City of Manchester Black are currently bringing up the rear. They are changing over again. Fly now entering the pool. Third swimmers going in, second changeover point. Emily Crane is in 2, Jessica Calderbank is in 3, Sam Horrocks is in 4, James Brown is in 5, Jacob Peters in 6 and Candice Hall in 7. All could change in the complexion of these last 75 metres or so, and now storming through in the centre. It's the City of Manchester Red who have come through to lead. Poole are in second place. Loughborough Pink are in third. Final changeover now. We will have Alex Byrne in 2, Jamie Ingram in 3, Emily Peck in 4, Emily Barkley in 5, Jasmine McRae in 6 and Julian Chan in 7, dashing their way down towards the final turning point in the centre of the pool. Manchester Red are trying to cling on. Poole coming with a big effort. Loughborough back down the outside and Loughborough Purple to the stand side. Loughborough Black on the far side. Loughborough Purple stand side. Desperately tight. Loughborough Purple, I think, have won it. Loughborough Purple might have it on the touch. Loughborough Black away to the far side. Poole, City of Manchester Red, Loughborough Pink and City of Manchester Black. We will have to wait for confirmation of all of that carnage in a few moments' time.
Excellent stuff as he drops the mic and pats his back. Excellent stuff. Right, let's see how that result pans out. We need to see what pans out. Oh, great. Now, look, you see. Scoreboards. There we go. So we've had confirmation. The board has frozen, so I will give it to you. Bragging rights. In third place, in lane 6, it was Poole. Now, second place. We know it's pretty tight. How tight is tight? It's either going to go Black's way or it's going Purple's way. In first place, Loughborough Purple. Nice swims. We'll make those presentations and then we'll get you rocking and rolling and on your way. If you could clear the pool deck, please, boys and girls, we can get that done. Oh, well done. Excellent. Nice job with our cameramen as well. Tech team, wonderful job done. We have our presentations to make. We're needing a coach. Not the coach, a coach. A coach for Winchester, please. Can you make your way to timing? We need that relatively quickly. I have a couple of cold beers in the fridge with my name on. I am San Miguel. Oh dear. Great swims, guys. Loved it. Excellent. Fantastic swimming over the period of the weekend. And you know something? I'm not going to let them go just yet. Do me a big favour. Give a big round of applause to all our tech officials. If you would, you couldn't run these events with them. So please, swimmers, team coaches, managers, do me a favour. Gallery, put your hands together for our team in white. Boys and girls, it's very, very much appreciated. We know it's a long afternoon. Again, a big thank you to all our volunteers, the staff here down at the centre. Boys and girls, yes, make sure you take all your kit with you, because as you're out the door, the building will be closing. So double check that you've got all your kits. If you can help the boys and girls that are at the centre staff, if you could clean as you go, drop stuff in the bins, that'd be fantastic. Right, making our presentations once again for our arena finals medalists. 625, which is our men's 18 years and over 200 metres butterfly. And once again, thank you, Mr. Mayor, the Lord Mayor, City of Manchester, Councillor Abid Latif Conan. Thank you, sir. Thanks for sticking with us. Medals going in the following order. Third place going to Stockport's Mike Gunning. Second place, Plymouth Leander's Tom Bealey. And in first place, with a time of 1:58.67, it's Sheffield's Richard Nadge. Well done, sir. Gentlemen, well done. And we're swiftly, Mr. Ovens, moving on and making presentations. It's chaos. Organised chaos, but chaos. Yeah. And here we go, right, excellent. Your arena medalists, men 17 years and under, 200 fly. Third place, City of Sheffield's Cole Hewitt. Second, Sheffield's Ruben Vizda. And in first place, with a time of 2:02.45, it's Ellesmere's Charlie Hodgson. Well done, guys. Now making presentations, once again, Mr. Mayor. for our ladies arena finalists. Medal positions for our 17 years and over, 100 metres breaststroke. Third place goes to Megan Morrison from Loughborough. Second place, Stockport's Katie Max. Hey, go Katie! And in first place, and I'm guessing that the boys and girls are in warm down, first place going to Loughborough's Jocelyn Elliott with a time of 1:06.77. Well done, girls. Now making presentations for our arena finalists, the ladies 16 years and under, 100 metres breaststroke. Third place going to Ellesmere's Emily Farr. Second place, Plymouth Leander's Lana Brokoven. And once again, probably in swim down. First place going with a time of 1:06.06. It's Winchester's. She's had a great weekend. Kayla Vandermeer. Once again, well done, ladies. Nearly there, Mr. Mayor, nearly there. Making medal presentations now for event 629, which is our arena finals for the men's 18 years and over, 100 free. Third place going to City of Manchester's Neil Wiley. Second, Perth City's Stephen Milne. Woo! And first place with a time of 49.50. Stephen, 100th of a second between the difference. 49.50. Loughborough's Alexandra Bowen. Okay, and we make our last presentation of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our arena men's 17 years and under, 100 metres freestyle. Third place going to Ellesmere's Jonathan Adam. Second place, City of Sheffield's Eugene's Brooks Clark. And our final medalist for the whole of the weekend with a time of 50.93, all the way from Ellesmere, Adam Metcalf. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Pleasure having you with us there, sir. And he's still smiling. Happy on life. That's the way. A big, big thank you. Right. Let's release them back into the wild with a big, big thank you. Can our team of officials please exit the building? If you can give them a bit of a cheer and a wave and a bit of a clap, send them on their way. Great work this weekend. Your referees for session 6, Ruth Christian. Thanks, Ruthie. Mr. Mick Cooper. And your starter, Nick Cartledge. Cheers, Nick. Too many to mention. Wonderful, wonderful job this weekend. Wonderful stuff. Team coaches, managers, thanks for bringing the old boys and girls with us this weekend. A huge, huge thank you to all our volunteers, front of house, meet and greet, all the teas, the coffees, the brews, the food, everything that's been laid on. A big thank you to the City of Manchester's Council and their team of volunteers. Brilliant job, boys and girls. A huge thank you to our sponsors, Arena. And all those people that have watched the stream, it's been great to have you with us. And a big, big thank you to our techie team, the TV camera guys. And it's now time to say goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Safe journey home.